Welcome to the third edition of the Concacaf Nations League. Tonight's matchup is between St. Kitts and Nevis against Guadeloupe. Let's take a look at our weather conditions for the evening. It is 87 degrees, a 67% chance for rain, and the winds seem fairly light for this evening, and Hurricane Lee is well away right now from our location at St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association Stadium. Let's look at our Group A League B standings. Or there are group members. St. Martin, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and Guadeloupe are in your League B Group A. This is our first opening night. Welcome. I am Jamie Watson, so happy to be here to bring this amazing game to you today. Opening night under the lights at St. Kitts and Nevis. It should be a tremendous match. It will be the first ever meeting head-to-head in Concacaf Nations League for these two. St. Kitts and Nevis versus Guadeloupe. And it is only the third ever encounter, but it's the first in CNL play. St. Kitts and Nevis meets Guadeloupe, as we mentioned here in Basseterre, St. Kitts and Nevis. The historical series is tied, with each side taking a victory over the other. Both are coming off gaining important experience in the 2023 Gold Cup, performances that they hope to build on here in this CNL tournament. St. Kitts and Nevis themselves return to League B after going 3-1-0 in League C, with Keith Roy Freeman leading the way in goals. Keep an eye out for him this evening. For St. Kitts and Nevis, his number will be number 16, Keith Roy Freeman. He led for Guadeloupe, Thierry Ambrose led in CNL scoring and had a goal in the 2-2 Gold Cup tie with Canada, while Matthias Phaeton shined with the brace.
St. Kitts and Nevis and Guadeloupe.
One of my favorite traditions, the walkout, as the CONCACAF national anthem plays. I will go silent and honor not only the CONCACAF national anthem, but also each country's national anthem. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please stand as we have the national anthem of Guadeloupe? national anthem of St. Kitts and Nevis.
And my second favorite tradition, the handshake. As we are about to get underway here at Basseterre in St. Kitts and Nevis. The home side is ranked number 22 in Concacaf, and Guadeloupe ranked number 16. I expect a very competitive match as we are about to look at our starting lineups. And there they are for Coach Austin Higgins, St. Kitts and Nevis. Let's take a look at just a couple of the names. Your captain, number 10, Kimmery Rogers. Also, we mentioned number 16, Keith Roy Freeman. And another goal scorer, number 2, Malik Roberts. Goalkeeper, Giuliani Archibald. Also captain, number 18, in the nets tonight. As you see the subs down below, the rotational players for St. Kitts and Nevis. And let's take a look at our officials for this evening. Our lead referee, Filiberto Martinez from El Salvador, David Moran from El Salvador, Giovanni Garcia from El Salvador, and also Jaime Herrera, also from El Salvador. Take a look at the captain's meeting, taking the photograph and exchanging flags. Also part of the great tradition here in Concacaf. And for Guadeloupe, head coach Jocelyn Angloma. Take a look at the captain is number 23, goalkeeper Davy Rouillard. Oh, my mistake, number 2, defender Mikhail Alphonse is the goalkeeper for Guadeloupe. Also, defender Andrea Gravillon, Jerome Roussillon, and several other starting lineups. We will get to them during the course of play, don't you worry, as each team is about to break huddle. In the red, all reds, is St. Kitts and Nevis, and in the bright, glorious yellow is a Guadeloupe. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast, this is the first meeting between the two sides. St. Kitts and Nevis in the all reds will be moving left to right on your dial, and Guadeloupe right to left. And we are underway here at St. Kitts and Nevis in Basseterre. And we're shot immediately by number 21 to get everyone awake. That's Luther Archimede. Luther plays out of the Sacramento Republic Football Club. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Just another beautiful evening for football. Guadeloupe playing a 3-back system. Intercepted pass intended for Roussillon. It will be St. Kitts and Nevis throw. Malik Roberts will take it. Back heel pass on that right flank and cleared out by number 17, Anthony Barron for Guadeloupe. Here comes a quick transition. Handled well by the St. Kitts defense. Archibald, the captain, with the clearance for St. Kitts. No foul. Matthias Phaeton, we spoke about him scoring goals, and that will be a foul from behind. Just clipped the back of his heel. Hopefully he's all right. Tikani Williams will get a talking to by our lead official, Mr. Martinez, Filiberto Martinez from El Salvador. No question, it's in a dangerous position. Just outside the 18 as St. Kitts sets up their wall. Over the ball is Andrew Gravillon, number 3, number 8. Ange Plumont. Number 4, Jerome Roussillon. Number 3, looks like, as we mentioned, Gravin, we don't know who's going to take it yet. That's part of the mystery here. Looks like it will be the right foot of Gravillon. Gravillon tries to bend it, wide left, goal kick. Get a good look there at Julani Archibald. Plays out of Club CD Victoria. Ball played out of bounds by St. Kitts. It will be Guadeloupe throw. We're in the big 5 moments. There are 4 of them. We're in one of them right now. The first 5 of the first half, and right before halftime, the final 5. The first 5 in the second half, and the final 5 to end the game. Those are your big 5 moments, and for whatever reason, lots of goals seem to be scored. Here comes a service into the box. Easily handled by Archibald. See his captain's armband on that right arm. Archibald has 29 saves. Good run, good movement off the ball by Guadeloupe. Intercepted by St. Kitts. Ball played down the left flank. Served in to the box. Easy save for Davy Riard, the goalkeeper for Guadeloupe. Oh, tremendous speed there from Phaeton, number 10. It's one way to create space for yourself. Played out of bounds by forward Ange Plumin. St. Kitts in possession. Possession about even right now in this match, early on. St. Kitts not pressing high. They're going to pick up after midfield. Looks like a traditional 4-3-3 by St. Kitts. It's a nice move by number 11, Aranate. Plays that ball out wide. Alphonse, the captain. Back to Aranate. That's Barron. Roussillon. Just knocking it around here for Guadeloupe. Making St. Kitts and Nevis chase. And that will be a foul. That will be a talking to for Alexandre Aranate. It is the referee's job to keep players safe. Got to protect the players. And it'll be a free kick out of the back for St. Kitts and Nevis. That was a direct ball over the top. Many teams will try to matriculate through the thirds on the ground. There's a turn, blocked shot. St. Kitts into the box and picked up goalkeeper Davy Riard. He has 6 saves so far in the CNL, but he's also 5 goalkeepers he has split time with, so that's why that number is fairly low. It's another over top ball played into the left flank. It's a good look at Andrew Gravelon. Plays his club ball out of Torino FC. This is Barron, the left back for Guadeloupe. Trying to reach the left flank, intercepted by Williams. Knocked out of bounds. Roussillon. Barron. Avenel. Phaeton. Moving the ball side to side, spreading out that defense. Bevis plays that out wide. Pass is intercepted. Here comes a transition from St. Kitts. Long ball over the top. Does it get held up? It does. Service back into the box, far post. Cleared by Guadeloupe. Lovely build out to the flank and a service into the box by St. Kitts. And there is our first card of the match. It is one way to keep things in check. As Captain Michael Alphonse is on the turf. As we take a look at this replay, it looks like he gets his foot stomped on. Another ball over the top. Offside is the call. St. Kitts doing a nice job of playing that high line in the back. Captain Archibald surveying the field. He will take this free kick. Indirect free kick. Oh, there's a nice steal. There's Phaeton again. Phaeton down the left flank. Phaeton bolts into the box. Phaeton with the left-footed shot. A save, in fact, sorry. Phaeton again. He will rocket that 20 yards out. Save by Archibald. Keep your eyes on Matthias Phaeton. He has served notice. He plays out of the Grenoble FC. Play on. This is Filiberto Martinez, our lead official. Another interception. That's Williams. Foot skills there. Plays that ball down the flank. It's a foot race. Outside the box. Defended well. Roussillon. Kuman asks for it. The white headband. Goalkeeper Julani Archibald plays that deftly and wisely off of his line. Guadeloupe playing a little bit more of a high press. So goalkeeper Archibald plays directly over the top, out of danger, into their attacking half of the field. Free kick, St. Kitts. Going to keep possession, build out of the back. Those long balls over the top are always a 50-50 ball in most cases like this. And who wins them? Good intercept. Oh, that's a beautiful combination play. Shot over the crossbar, but well played. And Kalanji Clark, the midfielder, strikes it with that left boot. Well struck.
It's a second time. It's a second time. It's a second time. We are looking you. We are looking you. Football. Doing. Doing. Encore, remets-lui. Seul. En nous. Avance, avance. Mika, avance alors. Mika, avance. Andrew, c'est mis, avance.
Kalanchi Clark has scored in the CNL, has 1 goal. So he is clearly a threat offensively. As Guadeloupe tries to come out of the back, Phaeton loses possession there. Plumont gets it back. Guadeloupe probing, searching. Where's the seam? Gonna go down the middle of the park on that one. Too far. Archibald calling for some slowdown of play. Wow, what a tremendous arm release by the goalkeeper. Fantastic. That was a throw from about the 18 to the 50-yard box, 50-yard line. Incredible. Free kick, St. Kitts. Possession seemed to be gaining momentum in favor of Guadeloupe. And now St. Kitts getting a little bit of it back. That is a foul, will be a free kick. Foul on Captain Alphonse of Guadeloupe. Play that back to the goalkeeper. Always important that they have good foot skills. Good distribution there from Archibald. You can see there's a really good crowd here this evening. St. Kitts and Nevis, the home side. Nate patrolling the middle of the park for Guadeloupe. Plays that out wide. Oh, that's a good ball for Archimede. He plays it back. And we're going to go all the way back to the back line. Avenel to Barron. Oh, beautiful seam pass there. And there's a service into the box. Not in the box, but over the crossbar and out of bounds. Goal kick. Get a good look there at Jerome Roussillon. He plays his club auto 1, FC Union Berlin. That 50-50 ball won by Guadeloupe. Phaeton brings it down for Guadeloupe. This is Barron. Good seam pass. Plumont plays it. No look pass back to Phaeton. Plumont asks for it down the left flank, just outside the box. Oh, beautiful turn. No cross. Looking for help. Oh, and there's a seam pass to Phaeton, who lays it off in the box. And oh, beautiful steal. Gravellon did not get a chance to take a shot. It's number 6 for St. Kitts, Luis Maynard. Again, take a look at this replay. A lot of hand holding, hand shoving, I mean, hardly holding. And that foul will go against St. Kitts and Nevis. So far, Filiberto Martinez doing a nice job keeping this game under control, keeping the players safe. Plumont. Back to Plumont. Phaeton. That's a service just over the head of the Guadeloupe attackman. That's a lovely clear out of the box for St. Kitts and Nevis, and there's a swing and a miss. And not sure where he was going with that. Davy Riard just easily plays that back out for Guadeloupe. That's a gorgeous ball over the top, just phenomenal. Could be a foul. Free kick for St. Kitts and Nevis. Scoreless here in the 23rd minute. Certainly a back and forth affair. No one team has really dominated possession. I would say it's about 50-50 so far. It's a beautiful possession right here by St. Kitts. So talking to Mr. Barron on the back line for Guadeloupe. He has been warned. Ball out to the right flank, almost to the corner. Great seam pass through, just outside the box. And blocked. Plumont for Guadeloupe. Out wide. Here comes Phaeton screaming down the left wing. No foul. Ball played out by Archibald. St. Kitts transitioning. Losing possession. Plumont for Guadeloupe charging at the back line. There's a ball through and a shot and a goal! Guadeloupe, number 21, Luther Archimede. Guadeloupe 1, St. Kitts and Nevis 0. Look at this replay. It's all about the run, folks. That was just a beautiful seam pass to boot. Gorgeous goal. Luther Archimede. Plenty of time left for St. Kitts and Nevis to get back in this one. The number 16th ranked Guadeloupe in the 24th minute gets a goal from Luther Archimede to take the lead. Camera didn't pick up that foul, but I believe that was a foul on Guadeloupe. Free kick coming out.
That goal was scored in the 23rd.
St. Kitts and Nevis. They will be looking to equalize quickly. Again, we see more of the high pressure from Guadeloupe. Looking for that turnover. And when it comes, they're in the attacking third. Hoping to translate that into shots on goals and goals. Yeah, well played by Davy Riard, comes off of his line. That space behind that back line is pretty slim. Davy Riard, the ball at his feet, plays out of FC Girondins de Bordeaux. Phaeton to Plumont. Plumont has been very active. He plays a ball over the top. They want the offside call. Instead, they get the throw-in for St. Kitts. Good look at the stadium, the fans enjoying some quality football on a Thursday night. Phaeton takes 1v1. Phaeton on the move. Phaeton down the middle of the park. Phaeton is in the box. Phaeton is pushed out just at the last minute. Somebody pick up that man. He wears that 10 jersey for a reason. Get a good look at the replay here. Finally, well defended. At the very end, it looks like number 4, Andre Burley. Those dark numbers, a little challenging to see, but I'll do my best for you. Here's Plumont all over the pitch. Now on the far right side. Ball back to Barron. They're going to switch fields again. Roussillon. St. Kitts only picking up after the ball comes over midfield for the most part, although moving forward a bit now. Plumont gives and goes. Good movement off the ball. There's a shot and a save. What a strike. Half volley. Saved by Archibald. No whistle blew. People expecting a pen, not going to get it. They did not get it. But still, tremendous strike by Guadeloupe and a save by Archibald. Guadeloupe looking for Archimede again. There's another ball over the top. Oh, played beautifully off the head by Rouillard. That's some calm, cool, collected play by your goalkeeper. And here comes Phaeton. Just sheer strength pushing off his defender. Gravillon will play that out wide. Good changing of field, spreading out that defense, making them chase. Rousselon, Barron. Plumont. Oh, nice move by Plumont with the move. Plumont dancing in the box, gives it off to Phaeton. Out on that left channel. Back to Plumont. Probing, searching, hunting. Plumont. Phaeton. Avenel over to Barron. Miscommunication on that run. Goal kick for St. Kitts and Nevis. And our goalkeeper, Archibald, the captain, calling for some assistance. I didn't see anything there. Looks like he's pointing at his left leg. Just to recap, while Mr. Archibald gets some attention in the 24th minute of this one, it is number 21, Luther Archimede from Guadeloupe. Scored the first goal, and what a beauty it was. A left footer, as we get a look at Luther right now. He's been all over that front line. And as it stands right now, it is the game winner. It's a good opportunity for a cooling break. And clearly important. To stay hydrated with water and electrolytes. We talked about the temperature. It is now 83 degrees. It's clear, and the winds are at about 12 miles an hour. I say that is a perfect night for football. No doubt. Warm in St. Kitts and Nevis, where this is being played at SKNFA Stadium in Brasseterre. Thank you for joining us. It is the opener for the Concacaf Nations League. This tournament will run over 7 months, 41 nations competing. It's going to have a little bit of a new look. Three leagues, League A, League B, and League C. This is League B Group A right now that you are watching. Thank you for tuning in. St. Kitts and Nevis looking for the equalizer. This officiating crew from El Salvador doing a nice job of keeping everybody in check, trying to keep tempers at a minimum. Guadeloupe transitioning out of the back. There's Plumont. Plays it out wide. Just outside the box. Back to Plumont. Gravillon. Guadeloupe with good possession here in this attacking third. Phaeton out on the left flank. Phaeton, 1v2. Cleared by St. Kitts and Nevis. Barron to Avenel. Plumont. You can see St. Kitts and Nevis holding in a low block here. Cleared out by St. Kitts, but not cleared. Back to Guadeloupe. Phaeton goes into the middle. Phaeton plays that ball out to Gravelon, and he plays it out wide. Good give and goes, good ball move. Turned over. St. Kitts on the counter. Ball played out wide on the left flank. Still out the left flank. Service into the box. Cleared. And there's a left-footed shot just over the crossbar. And that's another good look by number 22, Kalanji Clark. We've called his name before. He plays out of St. Paul's FC. Keep an eye on that left foot of his. Clark's had two good looks on goal this evening for St. Kitts. There's a ball over the top, a direct ball, headed out by Archibald, outside the box. That's Williams, number 7. He gives it up to Clark. Roberts. All the way back to Maynard. Now St. Kitts enjoying some possession. Roberts. Chased by Phaeton. Turned over. Here comes Guadeloupe. Luther Archimedes plays it back. RNA. It's been terrific in the middle of the park, in the midfield for Guadeloupe. There's another shot, just wide left. He will shoot anywhere, anytime. That's our goal scorer this evening in the 24th minute. Number 21, Luther Archimedes. Look at that replay with that right foot this time. He will shoot with either the left or the right. Plumont, Guadeloupe, on the attack again. Guadeloupe comes in ranked number 16 in Concacaf. St. Kitts just number 22. I expected a close contest, and it is. Turnover there by Guadeloupe. St. Kitts probing ball on the left flank now in the midfield. Ball played into the middle. Tremendous ball skills there just to keep possession. Dispossessed in that attacking third, and here comes Guadeloupe. Yep, that is a foul. Mr. Maynard did grab and pull Phaeton. A professional foul, I would say. Phaeton has been so dangerous, you just can't let him run down the left flank free. Get a good look there. Maynard, number 6, plays his football, his club football for Radcliffe. And we're in those final 5 minutes, folks. We talked about them. It's a big 5 moment. The final 5 before halftime. Will we see a score? Plumont for Guadeloupe. Almost. That ball over the line. The sideline will be a throw-in for St. Kitts and Nevis as they try to generate some attack. A shot on goal, perhaps, and that is another foul. And that will be a direct free kick for St. Kitts.
Hey, 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 hey.
Referees always having to calm down people in these set piece situations where both teams are close to goal. That's number 14, Raheem Summersall. He is taking names, is Filiberto Martinez. And there has been a card delivered. And this ball served high into the box. Running onto it is St. Kitts, unable to get a header on it. Cleared by Guadeloupe. Trying to play that ball right back in. Unsuccessfully cleared by Guadeloupe. Phaeton. Phaeton on the left side. Phaeton face up. Phaeton passes. Through ball, and there's a shot. Blocked by his own player. Gravelon takes a shot. Barron. Rousselon. Barron. Final minute and a half here at St. Kitts and Nevis at SKNFA Stadium in Barasset. It will be a throw-in. Final minute. St. Kitts knocking it around. No foul. Final 10 seconds. Phaeton with the move. Oh, the back heel pass, and he gets to it, but saved by Archibald. Fantastic save And we will have some extra time. St. Kitts taking their time, retaining possession. Maynard plays that one over the top, and he gets to it, and it will go in! Goal! St. Kitts and Nevis, that's number 7, Tikani Williams. What was that big 5 moment? What are you talking about? And there it is. Tremendous over-the-top ball by Maynard, onside, and that time catches Rouillard off of his line. What a game. We are level. Williams with the equalizer. Look at those fans. Love it. Thursday night football. The home side, St. Kitts and Nevis, gives the home crowd something to cheer about here as we are in extra time, and that will do it. Your first half whistle from Filiberto Martinez from El Salvador. He's done a terrific job this evening. Our score at halftime, one more time. Guadeloupe 1, St. Kitts and Nevis 1. Stay with us. We'll have some halftime program for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score halftime. St. Kitts, Nevis 1. Guadeloupe 1.
Welcome back to the second half of this competitive and close match this evening. We are all square, leveled up tie, 1-1. As we look at the all reds, St. Kitts and Nevis coming out, and the all blues behind them is our refereeing crew from El Salvador. Have been terrific this evening. Our lead official, Filiberto Martinez, David Moran, Giovanni Garcia, and our fourth official, Jaime Herrera. We mentioned at the top that these two teams have not faced each other historically head-to-head in the CNL. As we get a look at number 22, Kalanji Clark, he's had two really good looks at goal. That left foot is blessed, and he will be looking to get the second goal early for St. Kitts and Nevis. Guadeloupe in the all golds, the all yellow, are ranked number 16 in Concacaf, where St. Kitts and Nevis ranked number 22. But right now they're all even, all square. As we look at Plumont in the white headband, he has been all over the pitch this evening for Guadeloupe. Take a moment to remind you of the head coach for St. Kitts and Nevis is Austin Huggins. And for Guadeloupe, it's Jocelyn Angloma. Opening night, September 7th for Concacaf Nations League. There's Phaeton. Number 10, Matthias, has been very busy and dangerous with his speed and ball skills. Keep an eye on him in the second half. For the next 7 months, CNL, Concacaf Nations League, will be competing 41 nations across 3 leagues, League A, League B, and League C. Can't wait to see how it all transpires. The finals will be in March of 2024. My goodness, it's almost here. As we are underway here in the second half, Guadeloupe in possession. So a reminder, they are in the all yellows, going left to right on your dial, and St. Kitts in the all reds with black numerals. Oh, beautiful one-touch combination play from St. Kitts. There's Bevis, number 14 for Guadeloupe. Whew. Good foot skills from Rouillard. That's Barron. Rouillard will clear that out of the back. Throw in for St. Kitts. Foul called on Plumont, number 8 for Guadeloupe. Free kick for number 6, Maynard, who got the assist on the Williams goal. At 45+1 in extra time, the excitement builds here. The tension this second half. Who will get on the board first to take the lead? It's Plumont in the left channel. The overlapping run rewarded Cleared out. Defensive slide tackle by St. Kitts. You guessed it, number 7. There's our goal scorer. It's Ikani Williams. Makes that decision to go down, and he gets ball first. Williams plays his club ball. United Old Road Jets FC. Roussillon is up and walking. He will take the throw in for Guadeloupe. Ball in that left channel, left side. Now bringing it across the middle of the park. Now to the right flank. And no one there. Here comes Guadeloupe. We know that number, Phaeton, number 10. This could be a long throw in. Captain Alphonse, number 2, will take it. He plays it back. Alphonse, seam pass, just outside the box. Oh, goodness. That was a definite foul, unfortunately, just outside the box. Clear pull down, clear takedown. He's beaten, but he did not get those feet inside the box, so it is a free kick just outside the box, 18.5. Probably, I'd say, about 10 yards from the end line on the edge of the box. It's Phaeton standing over it. Here's Clark, the wall, setting up the wall. Roussillon and Phaeton are over top the ball for Guadeloupe. Phaeton takes it to the top and just clears over the crossbar, not by much. That set play by Gravelon didn't miss by too much. Goal kick, St. Kitts and Nevis. And I was waiting to see that number. We do have a goalkeeper in the game for St. Kitts and Nevis. It's number 1, Jamal Jeffers. He has come on for Archibald. Interesting. St. Kitts and Nevis turns that over. There's Jamal Jeffers, ball at his feet. He'll play that one high and wide, out of danger, to midfield on that right flank for St. Kitts. And there's a dangerous ball. That's in the box. Wow, what a tremendous defensive tackle. He first gave it up and then went and made the tackle to redeem himself. That looks like number 8. Johannes Mitchum. That was a heroic tackle. That was going to be a problem. Big problem. Plumont on the corner kick. It's a service in the box. Guadeloupe still in possession of the ball in the penalty box. Aranette. Take a look at this replay. There's Aranette on the ball for Guadeloupe, number 11. And he just sticks his leg out in an obvious trip and gets a card. Agree. Free kick out of the back for Jeffers. There's Plumon on that left flank. Play on, advantage, says the referee. Martinez. Oh, there's a ball served into the box. Roussillon lost his balance and gave it up. Probably should have taken that with his right foot anyway on the first touch. And here comes St. Kitts and Nevis on the transition, the counter. And just a miscommunication. And we'll go the other way. That's Bevis, number 14 for Guadeloupe. Ball cleared out of bounds. Throw in, Guadeloupe. That is Roberts, number 2, down on the ground. He'll be okay. He's going to get up. Avenel to Barron. To Roussillon. That is your back line, knocking it around. Annette. Phaeton gets dispossessed. St. Kitts is going to build out of the back. Matriculating through the thirds of the field. Bevis. There's a ball over the top. Cleared out by Maynard. There's a right-footed shot, just left. Upset with himself is Gravelon. He did not get all of that one. And he's expressing his frustration as a result. Ball is out of bounds. Throw in Guadeloupe. Captain Alphonse. Phaeton called for that tug. That'll be a foul on Guadeloupe. Free kick for St. Kitts and Nevis. Here at the Technical Center, what a beautiful facility. You see all the fans in the stands enjoying Thursday night football, the opener of the Concacaf League Nations. Beautiful evening, not much wind to speak of. Mid-80s, clear evening. The ball into the box, across. And there's Bevis, and that's a right-footed boot. That time he got it on goal. The pink boots of Gravelon, who plays his club ball out of Torino FC. And there is the familiar whistle of Filiberto Martinez handing out a yellow card. another one. This is Cedric Avenel, number 13. As we say, it's a clear pull of the jersey. I don't know why players think that they can get away with that. If you can see it, they can see it, the officials, and they're going to call it. I can, almost see it 40 yards out, but this is a dangerous position. This is a shot that could go on goal. I'm often reminded of Lionel Messi from this spot. It's just what a joy he is to watch, and plenty of other great players right here in Concacaf Nations League. Let's see what happens here. Left-footed rocket. It's a spill and cleared by Guadeloupe. Rouillard does a nice job of getting that one. Burley in the back. That's Jeffers. Came in on the second half. If you're just joining us. So good. The ability technically in tight spaces to keep possession. That's what it's all about. And that'll be a foul on number 21, the goal scorer, Luther Archimede. Plays his club ball out of Sacramento Republic FC. Burley helping out his teammate, Mitchum. Filiberto Martinez calling for the athletic trainer, and that means the player will need to depart the field. It is warm, no question, and of course the humidity is probably 60 to 70%, which makes it feel even warmer. On that foul, Archimedes was basically, his entire body weight was on top of, so thank you for this replay. Watch here, right there, he gets all of his body weight, and looking for that foul, Johannes Mitchum, I think he's saying no to the stretcher and limping off.
All right, don't forget, right back here at the Technical Center on Monday, 7 o'clock, St. Martin versus Benin. You have to come and support that game. That game will be at 7 o'clock.
Mr. Mitchum is
Monday.
just fine. Plays his club ball out at Newtown United FC. And we are about ready to reset play. It's an over-the-top ball. And good pressure there. Cleared out for a corner kick. Captain Alphonse Michael. Alphonse not able to keep that for a throw-in, but gives up the corner kick. Service into the box, up high, punched out by Rouillard. Ball bouncing around. No goal. But what a strike that was by Maynard. Another yellow card will be given. As we take a look at this replay, Rouillard punches it out. And that, there you go, was a high kick, boot to the face. clearly dangerous and worthy of a card. Many times, obviously, you don't realize you're doing it as a defender's head is coming down and you're trying to lift the ball up. I don't think there was any malicious intent there on that, but it's got to be called. Dangerous play. It'll be a free kick for Guadeloupe, and Rouillard will play that ball out wide. They will build out of the back. And that will be a ball over the top. Can expect more whistles. Physical play. That's Bevis called for the foul. Plumont plays it out wide for Guadeloupe. Alphonse. Ball on the left side, midfield. Arnate. Play that ball over the top on that run. Oh, misplayed, and it will be a corner kick. Anytime number 21 is roaming around in the box will unsettle anyone. Plumont will come over and take the corner kick for Guadeloupe in the 65th minute. All square. Plumont. Service into the box, far post. Headed over the crossbar. We mentioned this is their first meeting in this particular CNL for St. Kitts and Guadeloupe, but historically, the series is tied as well. Look at the replay here. And that is an arm bar across the face, and that will be called a foul, and it was on Mitchum of St. Kitts. You can use those arms to elevate, but once they go away from your body and strike the head of another player, that will be a foul. Guadeloupe in the left corner, cleared by St. Kitts. Guadeloupe regains possession. Aranate. And a clear from the back line. Rouillard. Rouillard has to be careful. I would say it was part goalie error that they gave up that first goal. Rouillard came way off of his line out to the box. St. Kitts is in the box again. Looking for a pen, not going to get it. Still in possession, left flank, service back into the box. A back heel, and cleared. And now Guadeloupe will turn it over. Back in possession. And more shenanigans, tomfoolery happening. Martinez throwing cards up in the air, trying to get this match under control. Emotions running high in this draw right now. 1-1 with only 23 minutes left as we watch this replay. Phaeton locked in, pushed away. Can't see that number, but Phaeton did not appreciate the push. The referee, I believe, cards both players. The assistant referee has come on to assist. It's his job. David Moran, first assistant referee. Giovanni Garcia, second assistant referee. Perhaps Filiberto Martinez has run out of space on his yellow card sheet. You can see how important this is to both sides. Emotions run high. That looks like, again, number 8, it's Mitchum. And there it is. The yellow card for shoving Phaeton. And there's the card for Phaeton for retaliating. Guadeloupe on the left side, ball in the box. And that is number 21, Luther Archimedes, always hunting around that goal. In fact, he scored the goal in the 24th minute of the first half. As we get a substitution here. Plumont, no, 15. That is Plumont for Guadeloupe.
Perfecto.
And 15 came on for St. Kitts, Mervyn Lewis. Number 9 is Tarek Arcante coming on the forward for Guadeloupe. Some fresh legs on the pitch for both sides. And that, of course, is a foul. Push from behind. Maynard plays the ball quickly out to this left flank. St. Kitts just outside the box, and it's blocked out of bounds. For a throw-in. St. Kitts cleared. St. Kitts in possession. Aranate for Guadeloupe. Been all over the pitch this evening. And that is cleared into the stands. You can see a little bit of the flags flying. Get a little bit of an idea of the breeze. I think it's probably 12 to 14 miles an hour. Not much to speak of. Hopefully cooling off the patrons. We are in Brasseterre, St. Kitts, and Nevis. And that is Ruyard, the goalkeeper for Guadeloupe. And that will be a booking. Forgive me for laughing. Somersault looked like a child. Like, no, you've got it all wrong. But at this point, all players on the pitch, as we watch this replay, need to be aware that is a dangerous late tackle. The ball was already off of his foot. We've all been there. None of us ever thinks, oh my goodness, the red card comes out. And that is important. Somersault off the pitch with the red card now. St. Kitts and Nevis will play with 10. Let us see how they respond. That should put everyone on notice about tackling and how you tackle. And we are back in play here. Guadeloupe on the ball. Plumont, number 8, looking for a run. Plumont, give and go. The back heel pass didn't quite make it. Barron plays that ball over to the left flank. It's been a busy channel this evening for Guadeloupe. Dangerous ball in. Beautifully cleared. You can see St. Kitts sitting in a low block now with only 10. Not a surprise. Ball in the box. And it will be a corner kick for Guadeloupe. There's Phaeton. The pressure is on. Phaeton always causing problems on that left flank and does his job as a forward, gets the corner kick. Plumont. Service into the box. Near post. Cleared by St. Kitts. Anate, number 11 for Guadeloupe. How will St. Kitts and Nevis respond? Some teams excel at playing a player down. The final 15 minutes. Can they hold on? Terrific clear by number 15, Mervyn Lewis. And that was a deflection, so St. Kitts will have a throw. And we've got another substitution. Number 7 coming onto the pitch for Guadeloupe is forward Steven Davidas. And out will come Plumont, number 8. What a tremendous game he's had. Plumont has been everywhere for Guadeloupe. Get a good look at the fans in the stands. Enjoying this one. Oh, tremendous shielding. Ball on the right flank for St. Kitts. Man up, 1v1 going into the box. Ball bouncing around, still in the box. And a corner kick is given by Filiberto Martinez. Take a look at this replay. Well done by St. Kitts to create so many problems. That is Keithroy Freeman, number 16. Get a good look at that number. Ball into the box, in-swinger. And here comes the transition, the counterattack. Well played ahead. Good speed by number 7 for Guadeloupe. The substitute, Steven Davidas, just on the pitch and plays that ball too far wide. Almost an immediate impact. You can see the speed of Davidas. Places a club ball for La Galos. Avenel. Gravelon. Left side of the box, Phaeton, guess who? Crosses that ball in and it's a goal! Are you kidding me? What a strike by number 9, Tariq Arcante. Highlight reel. scores. Jeffers had no chance. No chance. And there is the second goal for Guadeloupe. Number 9, Tariq Arcante. In the 77th minute. Plenty of time for St. Kitts and Nevis to get back in it. That is what I call a super sub. Tariq Arcante comes onto the pitch and, as it stands, has the game winner. Can't count St. Kitts out. They scored at 45+1 at the death in the first half. Do not count them out.
This goal was scored in the 77th minute.
There's Freeman. Number 16 for St. Kitts. He's going to have to come up big. That little red card just to the left of the S on your screen, and a reminder, the red card means 10 men are playing right now for St. Kitts and Nevis. They've got to figure out, even with 10, how to get the equalizer. They're going to have to take some risks. Most probably in the form of Keith Roy Freeman, their tall target man. As we enter the final 10 minutes plus stoppage time, I'm sure Guadeloupe will be happy to just knock this ball around and make 10 men chase to tire them even further. Grevillon. Barron. On that left channel. Phaeton. He's going into the box. Thought that ball was out. It wasn't. There's a shot by Luther. Archimedes. He wants another one. He wants two. He wants the brace. Well done by Phaeton. And that's a good one-time strike. Just didn't get it where he wanted it. Degree of difficulty on that is a bit high. Jeffers with the goal kick out for St. Kitts. Maynard trying to walk off that lower leg injury. Side netting. And it was deflected. Will be a corner kick. And Maynard needs a moment. The defensive player, number 6 for St. Kitts and Nevis. Take a look at this replay. Once the offsides, he's not offside. But that ball hits side netting on the outside. Not on the inside where you want it. Corner kick, Guadeloupe. We get another substitution here. Number 9 will be coming onto the pitch. That's Ronaldo Belgrove. He plays for FC Miami City. And also on the pitch, number 17, Steve Archibald, who plays for Garden Hotspurs FC. Obviously important to get some fresh legs onto the pitch when you're playing down 10 men. You're working a lot harder. And onto the pitch, also number 5, is Denise Fleming. for St. Kitts. Ball played back to Adate. And that ball is just played out of bounds. Can St. Kitts and Nevis get the equalizer with just 8 minutes plus stoppage time to go? Can the fresh legs on the pitch generate some attacking opportunities? Shots on goal. Guadeloupe possessing beautifully with the extra man. Aranate dispossessed. Here comes St. Kitts. Gravillon with the high step. Nice move. Ball on the left flank. Phaeton misplays it, but look at him charge after his own miss. Love to see that from forwards playing defense. Ball on the right flank now, midfield. Service just a little high. Good opportunity. Anytime that ball floats in the box for St. Kitts and Nevis to get the equalizer. It's a good look at Davy Rouillard. Rouillard plays his club ball at FC Gironde de Bordeaux. Foul call by Filiberto Martinez from El Salvador. Crew has done a good job this evening keeping players safe. St. Kitts trying to put something together here. Doing a nice job. Ball on the right flank. That'll be served into the box. Low, cleared by Guadeloupe. Throw in St. Kitts. And Nevis, there will be a substitution. Number 22, Dimitri Ramov. The forward about to enter the pitch. And it looks like our goal scorer, Luther Archimede, will step off. And we are entering that final 5 minutes, the final of the 4 Big 5 moments. Can St. Kitts get the equalizer? Ball served into the box. Maynard got the assist on the first goal. Goes end line. Ball popped up. And it will be a corner kick. Here comes St. Kitts and Nevis. Plenty of time. Oh, they're going to go short. And that ball served low. Cleared with a header beautifully by Guadeloupe. Oh, there's another. Does not get the call there. Agreed. And there goes that ball down the left flank. Look at the wheels. Ball's in the box now. The serve in. And Ramov very much with that left boot almost made an immediate impact for Guadeloupe getting that third goal, but alas, over the goal. There's a good look at Steve Archibald. Plays his club ball out of the Garden Hotspurs FC. St. Kitts and Nevis almost doesn't feel like right now that they are a player down, but they are. Good energy with the subs that came on with fresh legs. Rouillard. Good build out of the back for Guadeloupe. Aranate serves that ball, just misses a wide open forward in front of the goal. Unable to catch up to that one for St. Kitts and Nevis. It will be a throw-in for Guadeloupe. And of course, Barron kicks that ball away. They're going to take their time. Try to kill this game. Come away with a victory. Just incredible late game speed on that left flank by Phaeton. It's the energy. Phaeton has been terrific this evening for Guadeloupe. Jeffers boots that one a third of the way down the field, and that will be a foul on St. Kitts and Nevis. So player down. That's number 13. Had a good game tonight. That's Cedric Avenel. He is going to get up and be okay. Rouillard plays that ball out of the back. Roussillon, number 4, the ball. And there it is, 5 extra minutes of added time. Can St. Kitts and Nevis, plenty of time, 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, fourth official has indicated a minimum of 5 minutes being added to the second half. 5 minutes added to the second half.
And Guadeloupe possessing until Rouillard plays that out of bounds. St. Kitts and Nevis says, thank you. It's good defending there by Guadeloupe. Caused that turnover. And now right back to St. Kitts and Nevis. That'll be a foul, clearly. As Phaeton has been dangerous all game long. Matthias Phaeton. Could there be some late drama here? Late game heroics by St. Kitts. Still in possession now on the left flank. Ball played into the box. Saved. Still in play. Remember, they're playing with 10 men. A player down. And what a game effort they have put in since that time. Ball in box. Guadeloupe take the shot. Cross. It'll be a cross from Steven Davidas. Phaeton. Phaeton once more. Hits the official play on. Alphonse. Ramoth. Out on Ate, out to Davidas, that's intercepted. Kicked out of bounds by Guadeloupe.
That is okay, my friend. That is okay. Thank
The goal scorer, Arcante, emphatically boots that out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes to play. In this one, beautiful. Direct ball out wide for St. Kitts. The crowd is getting into it. Imploring their team to score. That's Williams, the goal scorer. You can see a little bit of the exhaustion on his face. All the players on St. Kitts giving their all, playing a player down. Just a silly foul by Arcante. I don't know what the point of that was. Maynard, who has an assist already on the first goal, played a perfect ball to Williams, who scored. That was back in the 24th minute, though. I'm sorry, no, 40. That was in the 45th plus 1 minute. Right at the end of the half, they got back in this one. Can they do it again? Can they get the equalizer in extra time? Ball driven, and Maynard gets up and just wide left on that one. Good set piece play. Maynard just slides off his head wide left of the goal. And that should just about do it. And there it is. Filiberto Martinez blows that whistle. It is the final whistle. Your score here tonight. Guadeloupe 2. St. Kitts and Nevis 1. What a terrific game. St. Kitts and Nevis played a player down. As you can see, the goals scored first, 24th minute by Luther Archimede from Guadeloupe. The 45th plus 1 minute, Williams for St. Kitts and Nevis evened it up. And then the game winner, the sub, the super sub, number 9, Tariq Arcante from Guadeloupe with the assist from Phaeton, who was terrific. Stay with us. We'll have some highlights for you when we come back. Okay. Sounds good. And let's take a look at our highlights. Full time. Let's take a look at our full-time highlights here from St. Kitts and Nevis. And that was an early save. And there's a shot from Guadeloupe. And it was a physical game this evening. That was the first of several yellow cards. And there's a really good effort by Clark. Left shot, left foot. He had some good ones. This is Plumon with the perfect pass. And this is a golden goal for Guadeloupe by number 21, Luther Archimedes. Worth a second look. Upper 90, left foot, gorgeous goal, Guadeloupe. Again, some more shenanigans. Martinez was busy this evening with the yellow cards. Assistant referees on the field a few times, and this is Maynard's perfect direct ball, and that's Williams with a deft touch to put that ball in the back of the net. That's 45 plus 1, and we go into halftime all tied. So the second half, it was physical. The tension was running high. Couple of good shots, good looks for Guadeloupe. That's Aranate there, number 11. Several whistles, lots of fouls. Another booking by Martinez. And there's another foul with a tug on the jersey. And there's a service into the box. And this is a dangerous right into the chest. Fortunately, not his face. Aranate is okay. And again, lots of whistles. Aranate versus Mitchum there. And there's Phaeton getting a card. Tensions were running high in that second half because we had an all-even game. And this is a big card followed by the red card. And that is when St. Kitts and Nevis played a player down. And there's Phaeton on the end line. And there is that service. Beautiful service, and what a glorious finish by number 9, Arcante, and that is the game winner. Your final score here, 2-1, Guadeloupe. St. Kitts and Nevis won. Let's take a look quickly at our full-time stats. You can see 29 fouls in the game, incredible. 17 shots for Guadeloupe, they clearly dominated there. 54% of the possession to St. Kitts and Nevis. That is your full-time stats for this one. As we take a quick look, and again, this is opening night. St. Lucia with the win over St. Martin earlier. And as you know, in this one, Guadeloupe will get the 3 points over St. Kitts and Nevis that will have 0. So it's going to be an exciting tournament. Please stay tuned all week long, and over 7 months will this tournament run. I am Jamie Watson saying goodnight from Basseterre, St. Kitts and Nevis. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night.